Hi everybody, this is BWM and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. Yes, we're back. It's been a while, but I haven't forgotten our mission here. We are currently at the North Pole. Wow, that's huge. Beautiful. Yeah, we're on the North Pole, and the first leg of our journey was to fly from Kerbal Space Center to the North Pole, and the second leg will be the longest of our trip, to fly from North Pole to the South Pole. So half a planet to go today. This will be interesting. And as you can see, currently on this side of the Kerbin that we are going to travel, it's night time, and I don't like that too much. So let's fast forward time. Oops. Fast forward time a little bit. So it's nice and sunny to fly. So I guess this is just fine. Yeah, now it's daytime. Here our friends Rolfie and Joner have been sitting on the cockpit for a day or so, and they are ready to go. So before further ado, let's take off the brakes, and my phone is ringing, so I'll be right back with you. And I'm back. And sorry about that. A customer of mine called, and I just had to answer that one. But yeah, we're here, and I think we're more or less set to go. Let's toggle the SAS. Although, now that I think of it, these fuselages are full and these are empty. And now let's turn on the brakes because we're kind of moving here. It will be really difficult to lift off if this aircraft is front heavy. So what I think I should do is transfer the fuel from the front to the rear, just for the takeoff, because you know it's going to be a struggle to take off. Honestly, the plane is insanely heavy, even though we've flown quarter of a planet already, but it's still so very heavy. So let's try to make the front a little bit lighter to help us lift off. And I'm still kind of debating whether or not I should raise this gear here. Now it might mess up while rolling, but on the other hand, if I raise it, there will be a huge risk that I will tail strike this engine. Decisions. If I tail strike this engine, will I be able to fly with these? I don't know. I mean, the original plan was to raise this gear before taking off. But I don't know if that's such a good idea. But it might make this plane a little bit unbalanced while accelerating on the ground. I think I'm going to leave it down. And that might be a huge mistake, but whatever. Let's turn on the more finesse controls here, and I think we're ready to go. Brakes off, full throttle. Come on, let's start moving. Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. As long as it goes straight, there's no problem. Okay, let's start lifting up. Come on, lift up! Whoa! Holy crap! No, don't do that. Now the front is really light, so I can't keep it under control. Oh shit! Gear up! Ah! Whoa! Just hold on. Oh shit, I immediately have to transfer the fuel back to the front. Come on, in you go. There you go. Okay, we're fine. That was intense. I almost lost the control after the lift off. Wow, that was intense. Let's reduce the throttle a little bit to save fuel. We are still gaining. No, we're not. Airspeed. Okay, let's transfer some more fuel in. Wow, that was honestly really scary, to be honest with you. Wow, but we're up and everything's fine now. Okay, and last but not least, the left side. And yeah, the gear is up, everything's fine. So yeah. That was scary. Okay, let's try to level up here and move a little bit towards the north here. We should pretty fast past the North Pole. And after that we just have to aim towards the South Pole, so we'll stay on course. And we are currently flying over there. Nice. It's going to be a long journey, and we have to be really careful with our fuel situation because we don't have that much fuel, to be honest. we might be fine, but yeah, we'll see. I'm just waiting for the compass to turn so that we can see that we are flying towards the south. I think I should try to fly at about 5 kilometers or so. And let's try to fast forward a little bit. Fine. I hope that it'll be easier to lift off once we're at the South Pole. I mean, it should be. We are still not on the magnetic North Pole because the compass hasn't flipped around. Losing altitude a little bit. That's fine. Come on. North Pole, where are you? We are flying towards the sunrise here, so that's very appropriate. I'm still kind of jumped up by the takeoff. That was insane, to say the least. And I think it's starting to turn. Or am I just imagining it? Yes, the camera angle is turning, I think. And also the compass is starting to turn. So we are flying past the North Pole at the moment. Philippines, and I'm starting to see some landscape around, some icy mountains here and some peaks here, which is cool. Yeah, here we go. It's happening really gradually. I think we flew a little bit past the North Pole, so it's happening. The compass is turning very slowly, and as you can see, the camera angle also turns. So you have to be careful not to turn your ship, because that's not the thing to do. We are heading towards the right direction here. And we are, I forgot about, wow, what quite pointy mountains there. Is that their name? Pointy Mountains. Yeah, that's stupid. And yeah, I think it's this 180 degrees we should be aiming towards, right? So that's the South Pole. Let's turn down the throttle a little bit since we are gaining speed. Trying to save as much fuel as I possibly can here. And I think the compass has flipped. Well, not quite yet. Hasn't quite flipped around yet. Let's not go that high. Okay, I think now the compass has flipped. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's turn towards the 180 mark here. So there. Now I think we are on course. We are flying towards the south. Yes, very good. Let's level up. And we are on our way. A successful liftoff from the North Pole, although it was a little bit too exciting in my taste. But on the other hand, it's nice to have some excitement happening, because 99% of this mission is just flying straight. Yeah. But anyway, I think I'll time lapse from here, and I'll see you if we see something interesting happening here. So, well, we are kind of seeing something interesting, a little bit of landscape happening here, and mountains and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't, as I said before, I've got no idea whether or not we're going to have some Easter eggs along our way. I really don't know where all those are placed in this planet, but regardless, here we go. Yeah. So I'll cut here and enjoy the music and the relaxing time lapse. And welcome back. We are currently going over some scary looking mountains here. But everything seems to be fine right at the moment, and we are having about a little bit less than 6 kilometers of altitude. That's kind of high, although I think we're fine. These mountains are really tall. We should have enough altitude to go above them. I've also reduced the throttle to... Well, I'm trying to reduce it to half throttle, so that we would be saving fuel as much as we possibly can. Look at these mountains! Wow! Pretty cool. Yeah, they're really tall. I didn't know there were these tall mountains over here. I think we should be fine, and we are fine actually. Actually, we are gaining altitude at the moment, which is not what I want. I don't want to go past 6 kilometers, because last time I went that high, I almost lost the control of the aircraft. And at this stage, while flying above these mountains, there's really not that much time to recover if you lose control. So it's a little bit scary. I think we've cleared the mountains pretty much. The highest peaks would have been a bit challenging, but this is not the highest point of this collection of mountains we're flying above. Yes. Let's turn down the throttle even more. About halfway would be good, don't you think? If we manage to keep a decent speed with half throttle, I think we'll be fine fuel-wise. We're still losing altitude, and we are losing speed a little bit, but not that drastically. The flight profile, well, it's not that bad. It's alright, I suppose. Yeah, we've cleared the mountains. That's very nice. Beautiful scenery. Yes. And now we are above this huge plain. What's that there? I wonder. Is that Minmus or something? It's just a little blinking pixel. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, we're moving along here, and once again I'll time lapse from here, and I will see you later. everybody. Everyone feeling relaxed. Oops, we are above 6 kilometers. That's not what I want. A little bit lower would be fine. I wonder why the nose tends to lift up. Perhaps it's because it kind of stays at the same angle, but the planet is curving. Perhaps. I don't know. So far a very uneventful flight. Haven't really seen anything interesting here. We went above that huge plains biome, and here are some mountains here. We're not going to cross that. Just looking around if we'll find some kind of an Easter egg here, but I don't think there is anything around here. But yeah, now we're crossing the sea here. Losing a little bit of altitude, but that's just fine. Fuel wise, we've almost spent, well, not quite yet, but we've spent most of this fuselage that was almost full once when we lifted up. Let's see where we are actually. We're not actually even close to the equator yet. It has me a little bit worried when it comes to the fuel situation. We're going really slow. Well, it's not like when you're at the orbit and go around Kerbal once in 15 minutes, but yeah. But I don't suppose a frog in the throat. I don't suppose there's nothing much to be seen here. Well, we're flying over the sea. And because I'm a very boring person, I don't know what to talk about right now, so I suppose I'll bring you back after a while. And I will play you some music, so stay tuned. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I'm losing control. I went too high. And Oh god, no, please. Don't do it. Just... Okay, stabilize, stabilize. Come on. Come on now. Let's just lift off. Lift up, lift up. Oh god. Oh no. Just try to lift up. Please. Just try to lift up. Come on. Hold it. No. And we're dead. Oh god. Oh man. I don't know what to say. That was a disappointment. That was a that was a huge disappointment. I made a quick save, sure, but we were so far away already. Oh man. Ah. We were almost halfway there to the South Pole, and this happened. Oh man. Let's load up the quick save. And we're back here. Yeah. Now, the idea of this was to make this journey without any quick saves, without cheating, you know, at one try. And yeah, I don't know what to do now. This is a huge disappointment. I went too high and I lost the control of the aircraft because there was just not enough fuel beneath my wings, and then I just lost control and I just couldn't save it. So that was unfortunate. Yeah. What a disaster. Okay. I guess I'll see you next time. I'm probably going to attempt this anyway, although it's not the same after that because I had to use an autosave. That was not what I wanted to do. So basically, regards to that, I think this mission is a little bit of a failure. But oops, let's turn on the brakes. But yeah, what can you do? Shit happens. I made a mistake. I didn't pay enough attention, and we died. So that's how that cookie crumbled. Yeah. So I guess I'll see you next time when I have the energy to try this again. But it's a long way and really frustrating. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you again. Bye bye.